The views and opinions of this broadcast do not reflect the views and opinions of Studio 6 Entertainment, Armed Media, or the Entertainment Partners LLC. Enjoy the show.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Welcome, everybody. We'd like you to welcome you to the High Five Show at 10 o'clock, right? We renamed ourselves. We are now the High Five Show, right? Right, Jay? Right, Mikey?
High five!
We'd like to thank our sponsors. Our first sponsor is XUnity. They aim to deliver a powerful yet symbiotic platform which you can easily cope with all your modern multimedia needs. Check them out, xunity.tv. Their motto is, we do the work so you don't have to. We also have, Mikey, who else do we have?
We have K&L Consultant Incorporated. You can put your trust in K&L Consultants. They provide professional service and exceptional quality. All their service and products are guaranteed. They've been in business for nearly 12 years. Their unparalleled service, competitive pricing, and overall value are why their loyal customers won't go anywhere else. They look forward to serving you. The name you can trust? K&L Consultant Incorporated. Wakefield, Mass. 781-928-9265.
And that's K&L and Jay. Who do we have for you? You wanted to say something about your sponsor.
Graze. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
you did off air. You did off air.
The Johnny Gray Show?
Yeah, that's it. The Johnny Gray Show and the Jay No Hair Show. Okay, he lives for about a month, and all of a sudden he's a hero. Okay.
No graze, baby. No graze.
How many? What are you down to now, Jay? What are we down to as far as weight? What do we lose?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I actually put on a pound or two.
You did?
Yeah.
Is that all bubbles?
No, that was just enjoying my weekend. I had a nice long weekend, and I ate normal. I didn't really, eat like shit, but I didn't eat. Didn't go through my regular routine, so I gained 2. Which motivates me even more to gain and lose less. Back to you, Johnny.
No problem, Jay.
Johnny, when's the last time you went to the gym?
It's been probably, I'd say, about a month.
When's the last time you've done any type of exercise other than smoke cigarettes?
Anytime I'm working, Mike.
Please, Johnny, work is not exercise.
The type of work that I do is Jay, what the hell are you doing, kid? Okay, Mike.
What are you talking about?
I
had mine on mute, kid. I'll do it again. Watch.
Yeah, I don't know. It was
that was you breathing.
Of course it was me, Jimmy, because it was continuous. I was breathing and talking at the same time, Jimmy. Okay? What you might want to do is prove...
I got echo.
No, you said you. And every time it's you, it means me.
Yeah, I'm starting to get echo, too.
Yeah, that's because when Jimmy comes in, he leaves his speakers on.
Jimmy, you want continuous?
Welcome to our show, the high-quality show.
I asked if you wanted to change. Of course you don't.
It's the high five. High five. High five at 10, Jim.
High five at 10.
High five at 10. High five.
High five.
To all of our listeners, the reason that we have the High Five Show is we all got together on over the Memorial Day weekend, and Jay and Mikey seemed to bond really, really closely, and they must have had, I would say, about easily over 100 high fives throughout the course of the night. And then Jay come up with the idea, because we were kind of struggling with our show name, and Jay came up with the idea of High Five, and then Mikey had added High Five at 10. And I thought it was a great name for a show, just to keep their bonding going. So congratulations on figuring out the name of our show, boys. I think you did an excellent job.
High five!
High five! At 10.
So, what do we want to get into? One thing I wanted to discuss is, did you guys hear about the Olympics? Nobody wants to host the Winter Olympics anymore. A lot of people are backing out because it's a money pit. It's a money pit. You know how much Russia invested in Sochi?
I know they pretty much rebuilt that whole entire City.
Yeah, $51 billion.
Yeah, but it had to bring in money.
I'm sure it did, but I don't think they recouped their cost. I think it's...
Yeah, but
it's
now
the-
they still have all the facilities and shit like that to better their, their athletes.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a draw after the Olympics leave. There's definitely still a draw. People go out to visit and things like that, but I don't
even
think
the train.
What do you mean?
Wouldn't they go to their train? They get Olympic facilities. Now, wouldn't you go to their train?
Well, I don't know if there's a big draw to go to Russia with all the turmoil that's going on, but I don't know. I know Sochi is like a touristy spot, but
Yeah, but they didn't have to go. They didn't have to go as far as they went. He's trying way too hard to bring some sort of interest back to that country.
yeah, he doesn't even need to. I mean, there's so much interest in that country, what's going on in the world right now. So I don't know why there's a lot of negativity surrounding it. And up until before the Olympics started, you remember all the nonsense that was going on? People had no doors. People had no sinks. Remember that?
You're talking about the people that were actually going there to stay to get ready for the Olympics?
Yeah, all the hotels were unfinished. So there was a bunch of athletes, a bunch of the media. They didn't. One of them, none of the lobby was done. You go up to the room and the doors aren't there. Imagine that.
Crazy.
And I guess there's like an influx of stray dogs and cats there. I guess a lot of Americans were bringing them home with them.
Yes, there was one. What is he? A downhill skier or a snowboarder? I know that he had set up a website to find homes for the animals.
Yeah. So it's a big to do.
Someone's coming in the house.
Is that who's that? Jay? Is that your background again?
Yeah, they heard the door open. Yeah.
Is that Bubbles?
Yeah, it's Bubbles.
Hi, Bubbles.
and goes. Bubbles goes. Is that the
Bubbles
retard
if
show?
she's livened up yet. Tell us she was a friggin' dud on Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm
John said you were
tired. I had
done
to
on
work.
Saturday.
Okay.
Next
Next time, stay home.
He said, "Next time, stay home."
But enough
She-
about Jay's
she
life.
said-
It gets nauseating. That's all he
She
wants to
said,
talk
"High
about, Mikey.
five."
Did you ever notice that? Anytime you give Jay about 5 minutes, it automatically goes right to his wife.
Hey, has there been any update on that Malaysian airliner that went missing? Or is it just done?
Yes.
It's no
They
more
actually
coverage.
I heard today. By one of the guys I work with is that they actually picked it up on radar. They actually found it on radar at some point. So.
On what? The wreckage?
Yeah, they found a chunk of it on radar. So now they actually have a good idea where it is. So that's because what it is I guess the machine they have down there is doing like a sonar.
Yeah.
And it actually picked up a shape.
Well, I'm saying the box that sent out the beacon was only good for like 30 days, wasn't it?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
box
but
is dead, and they haven't found anything. That would be huge news, Jay.
But
I
they
don't know if he
narrowed it
knows
down.
what they narrowed it down a month ago, and they still haven't found it.
Johnny,
It's in a void, Jay. It's in a
Johnny.
void. It's
Johnny.
gone. Okay?
Johnny,
What?
do you want
What's
a high
that?
five?
Yeah.
High five.
High five.
High five.
So, Mikey, what did you bring for topics tonight?
Oh, so this is like a pet peeve of mine. You know how you go to Dunkin' Donuts? I absolutely hate tipping at Dunkin' Donuts. It's fucking mind blowing. The shit they can fuck up. All right, I ain't gonna use the language there. It's amazing. I ordered a nice coffee, which was jammed up when I got to it. It tasted like shit.
What do you mean jammed up?
Because I asked
Burnt,
for,
right?
No, I asked for a flavor. All right, I asked for a flavor, and I still didn't get the right flavor. And I get to work, I start drinking. I'm like, oh, this tastes like crap. I was like, how the fuck did you fuck that up? Like, it's Jamocha almond with milk and 3 equal. How do you fuck that up? It's not that hard, right? There's no Jamocha in it. Right?
Jamocha? You
Yeah,
mean
Jamocha.
mocha? Mocha?
No, Jamocha is the flavor they call it. Jamocha
Really?
almond. Yes. Right?
I've never even heard of
Usually
that.
you see some like mocha on the bottom with the almond mix. There's no mocha. Like how I'm like I knew it was wrong. I'm like, oh man. So then I get a bagel with butter on it, toasted, with strawberry cream cheese on the side. What do I get? You wanna know what I get? I get a bagel in a bag, sliced open, with butter packets and strawberry jam. How do you? And the worst part is, I still tipped her.
Because you didn't
Did
know
you go
until
back
you
and say
work.
this is all messed up? Did you go
No,
back?
it's pointless. I will not tip anymore. I will not tip.
Yeah, you will.
No, I won't.
You will.
Don't you frequent that Dunkin' Donuts every day?
Every day. And if
So
the one
why
girl,
would you not go back in there and say this isn't right?
Right.
I have one girl who makes it for me, and it makes it awesome for me when I can get to her. I hate when I have to go to the other line. I fucking hate it.
So why wouldn't you request her?
Because I feel bad. There's a huge line
feel
behind me.
bad, Mikey. You're talking about what you got coming to you. What do you want to eat? If I was to go in to say like a restaurant that Jay's wife worked at, I would request anybody but her. You know what I mean?
She's spit in your food.
Exactly. All the nonsense that will go on. So, I don't know, but I think that you should kind of stick up for yourself and go back there and get the strawberry cream cheese and not the strawberry jam.
It's just you're so aggravated. You just can't walk in there like, I literally want to take it and just throw it across the counter. You fucked up.
So your pet peeve is, would you tip the girl who does get it right? Would you tip her?
Yes.
You would. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I even go online and do the surveys for her and put her name in.
Jay, don't awe. The only reason he does that is because once he gets to work, it's fresh on his mind, and he's sitting right in front of the computer. Okay, so he's like, I'm going to sign on. Mike, when you go to you get out of like Home Depot or Lowe's, and they have those $5,000 giveaways. Do you do those as well?
No.
I haven't done those any.
Why don't you take her face?
I don't think anyone wins
her face and put her on a wrestling body?
See that? See the Kyle and Big Joe picture?
That was awesome.
Yeah. I thought that shit was funny. From the sounds of it, our producer doesn't like our pictures. I thought that was fucking funny. You guys all get with your tongues out. What, are we supposed to be serious? Yeah, let's go to North End and
You
get a
three
photo.
guys were together this weekend and you couldn't come up with a picture? That's the best you could do?
Yeah, we all bent over. All right, and she was giving us.
That would have been better.
Yeah.
We know you would have liked it.
Jimmy, we got some pictures for you. We don't want to post them. We want to make sure we get the okay from you first.
The GBL show. That's what we're going for. We're gonna put a letter on each ass cheek.
Yeah,
Jimmy.
right.
Each ass cheek with a smile.
LGBT.
LGBT. Look at our shoulders. Right? Back at the camera.
Jay, give me the G. Okay.
Whose finger's that?
Somebody turn the lights on.
My eyes are shut.
Oh man!
What else?
I don't even like Dunkin' Donuts, to be honest with you. I don't like the only thing they have there that's good is their coffee. It's the only thing that's semi good. Everything else tastes like cardboard. I want to say.
I do agree.
It's commercialized.
Yeah.
I avoid the Dunkin' Donuts. I like Heavenly.
Can't find it around here.
Disagree.
You like Dunkin's, Jimmy?
I could eat there morning, noon, and night.
You
Eat what though? What do you get?
Egg in the morning, sandwich in the afternoon, and another sandwich at night.
Yeah,
what
kind
kind
of
of
sandwich?
Egg? What egg do you get in the morning?
Egg and cheese and a croissant.
So you get a
Sandwich,
croissant.
I get the
A
turkey
croissant.
or whatever it is.
Croissant sounds good.
Know what I hate when you go to Dunkin' Donuts?
Jimmy likes sausages in the middle of the croissant.
I especially like egg and cheese on a blueberry bagel, but you can really find a blueberry bagel.
Know what I hate at Dunkin'?
What's that?
How long have you guys been going to Dunkin'? This goes for McDonald's too, and all these fast food chains.
For
Has the menu really changed enough that a person gets there and goes,
Every time there's something new, I have to get it.
I know,
You
but
tr-
people
you
stand
tr-
there. It's like, what would
try
you
that?
like? It's like, how do you not know what the fuck you wanted when you're going into Dunkin' Donuts?
Because you get the same thing all the time. You really want to change it up. You really want it. I love when they come up with something new because I'm like, yes.
I know,
but
different. You freeze that much that you get there and you freeze that you
No,
can't
once
decide.
I know what
once
I'm ordering as I'm walking in the door.
yeah. But Jimmy, you're aggravated before you even get in the door, though. Okay, Jay's talking about having to sit there and wait behind people.
Oh, I know
sit there
exactly
and
what he's
stare
talking
at the
about.
friggin'
They're usually
menu.
the first in line.
Yeah.
High five.
Jimmy holds the door for him. Oh man.
Jimmy don't hold the door for anybody.
Only women.
Oh, other women he has in his life.
Any cocktails tonight, Jim?
On the third.
So I'm giving it probably around 10:30, 10:35. We start having all those mess ups that we have.
No, you're good. You're listed.
There we go. We're ready, baby.
Yeah, we are. So, what else, Mikey? What else did you come with it to the table here?
Did we talk about the balls out Gary thing yet?
Do you want to talk about this? Because
I do. All right, let's see why that's funny. All right, that slapstick stupid comedy is not funny, kid. All right, the movie that I gave you this week had some funny fucking scenes in it.
Mikey, I came to the conclusion that the only reason that you liked that because it was well known on our show that you were fighting with your wife for about 3 weeks and you guys finally made up. When you made up, you probably sat down, and you watched that movie. And it was really, really good to you because you had that special feeling going on.
Is that right?
That's
no funny
exactly
part
what it was. No, that movie was horrible. It was absolutely pitiful. And
Okay,
the movie,
dude,
for our
you
listeners,
like
is that awkward moment. And it was fucking horrible. Okay?
Who'd you watch it with? Yourself?
No, I watched it with Cadet. I watched it
The
with
guy that listens to Claudine Colbert there.
It's Steven, Jimmy. Okay? I don't know who Claudine is. Okay?
Close enough.
That's our producer. 3 deep. But yeah, and then I don't know if Jimmy wouldn't like this movie. He doesn't like any movie that's after probably 2000. But it balls out the Gary the tennis coach. I don't know if anybody's out there has watched that, but Mikey doesn't approve of it.
I thought it was great.
I thought it was an
well.
excellent movie.
I
like
was
13
back
Men,
with Johnny
too.
on this one.
Go back to
That's the guy
13
with
Men, your red
Stifler?
pumps.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Stifler.
Balls out, baby.
Balls out.
Tennis
Points to
coach.
Dwight. Mike, that movie was funny.
It was
Did you
good.
see it?
You
Jimmy?
probably watched it before you
No,
made
I
up.
didn't, but I like him.
Yeah, you'll like it, Jim. It's very
No.
rock type of comedy. Very, it's perfect when it comes to him. It's like fits him perfect.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I mean, if he's acting like Will Ferrell, then it is stupid.
How does that go with
Jimmy
perfect?
has like a hatred towards Will Ferrell. A hatred towards him. But I think Will Ferrell's all right.
I think Will Ferrell's funny.
He
makes me
old
chuckle.
school. He was good. In
You know
old
what I
school.
miss? I miss Will Ferrell's commercials, his Dodge commercials.
You like those?
Yeah, I thought they were great.
What?
Get out of
With the
here, he's
because of
yelling
the
at the
Anchorman
dancers.
stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did. Did you guys see the Anchorman? Anchorman
yeah, I
2?
seen part 2. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. There was a lot of dragged out, overstretching it. But
That's another one I don't like.
No, I agree with Mike. I thought it sucked.
I was
first
a
one was good.
person.
The
So
first
what do
one
you
was good.
what do you think the sequels? Me and Mikey agree that the first one was real good and the second one sucked. What do you think for sequels for comedies that were actually successful in making people laugh?
On
Hangover
sequels,
2.
Airplane.
That was okay.
Airplane
Airplane,
was
that's a
pretty
good one,
funny.
Jay.
Yeah.
Hangover 2 was Porky's. What about Austin Powers?
That actually did pretty good. Yeah.
Well, I like the
That's
Bill
a
Gigolo.
comedy?
Yeah, Austin Powers.
Ace Ventura.
Yes.
Yes, that's an
yes. I
excellent
give that
Bumblebee
number one.
tuna. Bumblebee tuna. Excuse me. Your balls are showing.
The balls are showing. The Concha Ocha, White Devil. You gunny man.
Now, actually, the first one's probably better, but they were both hysterical. He's
And you
wicked
must
funny.
be the Monopoly guy.
Hello, Captain Stubing. How are Gopher and Doc?
He's a good actor, Jim
How is
Carrey.
he not coming out with a part 3 of that? Why is it taking so long for a part 3?
He probably doesn't want to do it because
I know, but why?
Because he went through that phase where he started getting depressed. You know, a lot of comedians do that. They get all like messed up from being funny too long.
Oh, believe me, I know how it feels. Listen.
So do we, Jay.
Yeah, Jay. Yeah.
I'm in that depressed stage right now.
We're feeling the pain.
I'm looking at all my comedy going, this is what it brought me. I'm Radio Global. The fuck?
Yeah, you know what? And you know why? Because your comedy sucks.
I gotta lay
Mikey.
behind the truck and let my wife drive over my head.
Yeah.
Jay, I hope you're ready for your segment because it's coming up
Is
around
Jay,
11.
is Jay funny?
No, it's not. It's not till 11. Right around 11, Jimmy.
No,
right?
yeah, Jimmy.
Right when you say it's commercial time, we're going to go to it. That way we spare our listeners.
Why, I'll let him hear it on the other speaker.
Yeah, we're going to pregame that one. Johnny,
Yeah, just-
fluff him up.
Put it on the commercials, Jimmy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
let
be
him
behind.
run through the commercial.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm on constant radio.
Johnny,
Listen,
fluff
Mike.
him up.
Oh my God.
I'm
Get
on
on him,
constant
Johnny,
mic
get on him.
the whole time.
Check my pay stubs.
Hey.
So did you hear that David Schwimmer helped aid? They helped aid in the police in nabbing a stabbing victim or something like that in New York.
Who's
Did
David
you-
Schwimmer?
He's the guy from Friends. He was the one who was in love with Brad Pitt's ex-wife on that show.
What was his name in Friends?
I think Ross.
Ross, okay. That's the only way I'd know him.
Yeah.
Phoebe's brother? No, not Phoebe.
Yeah, so I don't know all the details. I just know that it was a little snippet on Yahoo. Apparently, he did something to help the cops nab a stabbing suspect. So that's good for David Schwimmer.
Hey, do you hear that? Was it North Korea? It has new parking spaces that are pink and have a female sign in them. They're actually parking spaces only for females.
Get out of here.
And they're actually wider than the average parking spot.
Why
True
is
story.
Doll-bearing
Don't know.
hips.
Don't know.
Doll-bearing hips.
They're tired of all the dents.
Hang
could
on,
be
Jimmy.
That could be why, right? They just
They're closer to the mall
slam
on
open the
Black
door.
Friday.
Hey, why would you live anywhere where there's tornadoes?
What are we talking about? Like
Oh,
Kansas
man,
and things
they're
like
showing-
that?
It's a vast area.
They're showing like a tornado on TV right now. It's just massive.
Yeah.
And just the I can't even imagine being around one. I would. It's just ripping shit off the foundation and off the ground. Mind blowing that shit can do that.
Yeah.
Nature.
Why would you live
nature.
anywhere near though? Why would you put your family anywhere near that shit?
Well,
Humans
it's
are
what-
nothing to nature. Nature will just rip us apart. You know, they want to drop a tornado, a hurricane, tsunami.
Yeah, but you don't live in those areas.
Well, Mikey, I mean, you grew up there. I'm sure there's a lot of people. There's a lot of farming out there and things like that. I mean, it's the plateaus. It's the flats. There's nothing you can do about it. But if you lived out there and you grew up there, you probably wouldn't be scared of it. You just know what to do. Go in the basement. The house is gone when you get up. What can you do?
They're
Rebuild.
watching us. They're watching us shovel our 2-foot snowstorms. Going, now why the fuck would anybody live up in that goddamn New England? That's you goddamn dumbass motherfuckers. Must be cold as shit. Snot bubbles coming out of their goddamn nose. What the hell is wrong with them?
Well, I agree with them. I actually agree with them. I cannot stand the winters. I can't stand it. I hate shoveling. I actually after like the second or third storm, I just give up on shoveling.
Yeah, Yeah, Jay knows that because he
I was
knows
about to
the
say,
ice,
we've been over.
the ice cube.
My wife gets stuck
right.
on hills at your house.
Yeah, that's right. And then I get yelled at. I don't accommodate any visitors coming over. You know, why do we gotta look like such deadbeats? You know what I'd like to do is install a Mike, you'll get a laugh out of this. Install one of those snow melting driveways. You know, that would be kind
Kid,
of.
I think you should put some astroturf in your yard
Why is that?
because your grass is coming in nice.
Isn't it? Jimmy, what are you laughing about?
I've been there.
You're still there. Okay. Your grass is growing on top of your trailer.
Exactly. Side of the house. It's everywhere.
No,
But I
Johnny's
don't have
house.
to mow.
Johnny got dirt piles.
Well,
And
you
like
don't
a
have
blade-
to.
the
You don't
blade
have
of
to
grass
mow.
coming out.
No, it's mostly moss.
Mikey, what are you talking about? Your wife handles your lawn.
That's fine.
Exactly.
Dude,
so you
I
might want
am
to shut
so-
up. All
I am
you do is
so
go to
allergic
work
to, like,
and come
the
home
outside
and
shit.
do nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's what I'm
useless.
gathering.
You sound like my wife. I'm useless.
Maybe your wife has a point.
Yep,
know?
you guys,
Get
you
off
guys are,
the
you guys
computer.
are dead on, dead on.
It's spot on.
Congratulations, Mikey, for getting back in the big bed.
Yeah, that's a good one.
He doesn't know about the other Mikey, so he's being sincere on this.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. Yeah, but I already fucked that up. I'm still breathing.
So I'm reading an article about Aqib Talib said that Tom Brady is a good friend of his, but he'd have to go with Peyton Manning when it comes to the top quarterbacks in the league.
Really?
He's an idiot.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think as of late, Peyton Manning is much better than Brady.
Yeah, he looked good in the Super Bowl.
He did not.
That's because he's
That's
got
not the
Wes
point.
Welker.
What is it, Andre Johnson, right? From
Did-
the Texans. Actually, he's made it very clear that he would like to come to New England.
That'd be nice. I
they
don't know if
show-
the
they show-
Texans will let him go, though.
They're showing pictures of Gronkowski in Vegas right now.
Yeah, with what's his name?
Yeah, he was with Manziel.
He was down there with the
Manziel,
money.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was, did you see the picture, Mikey? There was
No.
a picture of it was him and Manziel and just chicks all around him.
They show Will Folk dancing at his grill, cooking ribs.
All right, Jimbo. Question for you. It's 10:31. I know we came in late. What are we doing as commercials? Because I don't want to listen to your nonsense.
We can go to commercial.
All right, we'll take a commercial. We'll come back. We'll have more topics to discuss.
Turn
Welcome to the
down for
High
what?
Five Show.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Visit crafterstown.com, your website to buy and sell arts and crafts worldwide. At Crafterstown, you will find unique arts and crafts from around the world. We also have Grammy's Tips of the Day blog for shortcuts to crafting. Take a walk down Main Street at crafterstown.com.
Introducing Fast Locksmith, a locally owned mobile locksmith service providing 24 hours assistance in the Washington, D.C. area. We have very affordable prices and our customer service is amazing. Our service includes house, commercial property, office, automotive lockouts, safes, and more. Call today to get a quote at 888-959-8984 or visit us online at fastlocksmithdc.com. That's fastlocksmithdc.com.
Say goodbye to payroll hassles with professional services from KNL Payroll Services. Now you can trust your payroll is in good hands. There's nothing better than personal attention from a trusted advisor who knows your business. Get more for your money with KNL Payroll Services. Call today at 888-979-6660 for honest savings on payroll services. That's KNL Payroll Services.
Are you looking for cheap web hosting? megalowhosting.com is a cheap and professional way to get your website off the ground. For only 89 cents a month, you can be on your way to starting your own business. With their special algorithm, never wait on the phone for tech support again. So if you're looking for a cheap but professional web hosting, megalowhosting.com is your place.
Route 106 Motors is the home of fine pre-owned vehicles. Experience a no-pressure sale with a family-friendly atmosphere. Route 106 Motors has been practicing the same simple philosophy of low prices for over a decade, and it has brought us great success. Recently, while other dealers are closing their doors, Route 106 Motors is expanding. We are a wholesale dealer, and we own the property and pay cash for all the vehicles. This allows us to sell to the consumer for a lot less than the average dealership. We are a high-volume, small-profit dealer, and we pass the savings on to you. New changes have been made at Route 106 Motors. Stop by and check out our brand-new building. Route 106 Motors, located at 569 West Street. Check our website at route106motors.com and be sure to like us on Facebook to find out about all the latest deals and savings opportunities. route106motors.com.
There is nothing in this world that can make or break your day like a comfortable pair of shoes. And if you're a woman like me, then the perfect shoes are as seductive as the perfect full-bodied wine coupled with a smooth, dark Belgian chocolate. Or a steaming hot bubble bath at the end of a long day. Let's be real, ladies. The perfect pair of shoes can even be better than spine-tingling, bone-melting, body-shivering. Well, you know what I mean. So, where do you get your perfect pair of shoes? Savvy Souls, where chic meets comfort at the intersection of satisfaction, swank, and trendy. Go to www.forsavvysouls.com for 50 to 70% off on the latest spring styles, or find them on Facebook today.
Straight Talk with Matt Hazley. Every Monday and Friday, 9 p.m. Central Time. Only on Armed Radio Global.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Welcome back to the High Five Show at 10 o'clock with Johnny J and Mikey. I want to give a shout out to our sponsors. We have XUnity. It is a box that you would put on top of, you would attach to your TV, and it's going to give you all sorts of apps that are available on Android, such as, Instagram, I'm sure they have Netflix.
So, John, was it turns your TV into basically like a phone? Gives you
kind of like a phone,
ability.
but you can stream also. It's
all your
basically
multimedia needs in one
Exactly.
box.
Exactly.
So it makes it like a smart TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Sweet.
Yeah, so check them out. They're at xunity.tv. It will tell you all about their product and how great it is. Also, their motto is they do the work so you don't have to. So definitely check them out. Mikey, who else we got?
We got K&L Consultant Incorporated. You can put your trust in K&L Consultant. They provide professional service and exceptional quality. K&L Consultant.
So, but while we were on break, Mikey brought up a point. We actually had a competition probably about 2-3 years ago. We were at it's like a amusement park up in our area. It's called Canopy Lake, and they have a rock climbing wall. And Mikey weighs about 120 pounds, and me, I weigh about 200. So he beat me up the wall. He did.
Easily.
We'll give him that. Not easily.
Handedly.
But but I told him that weight comes into a factor. There is a factor. And there was another competition we had probably around the same year where we were on, I think it was F1 Racing, which is, they're really fast go-karts. And Mikey's...
Even on the slow go-karts, I beat you.
No, there was no slow go-karts. The weight has everything to do when it comes to racing, Mikey. Weight has everything to do with racing. Well, if we put my drive, Mikey, anytime we're going through turns or anytime there was any type of, traffic around us, I easily caught up and passed you. Okay?
Yeah,
but
just
when
like-
we got
just
to your
like snowboarding too,
straightaways, Mikey's got, there was no catching you. Okay,
What about
why?
snowboarding?
Because I had 80 more pounds in the car. Okay.
What about snowboarding?
What about snowboarding? I was
Racing down the hill.
Hands
Racing down the hill. What happened? Is his weight coming to a factor there too?
Yes, it
You have
did.
more weight getting down the hill.
The weight came into a factor when I slammed off the ice. Yes, it did.
You had more weight trying to get up. You get your fat ass off the slopes.
Jay, we went.
I'm laughing at you. Laughing at you.
John,
What?
John, didn't we do some go-kart racing over at what's it called there, the ice cream place?
No, you should get ice cream there.
I don't recall, Jay.
Yeah, I think we did, and you came in last place every time.
I don't recall this.
Yeah, we did.
Where? Are we talking in Salisbury?
No, right here in Salem. It's over at that ice cream place. What the hell's the name? JG's.
Yeah, you know where this whole conversation started from? We went to South Carolina. We were racing. We fought with Joe Rocks. Joe Rocks was trying to race too. And I was passing him too. Passing all you guys like it was my day job.
Mikey,
I think I was lapping you.
Yeah, you were laughing.
Wait, when it comes to
go-karts, you're like
when
a
it comes
feather.
to go-karts, that does weight of the person has a big to do with how fast I
but he
go.
doesn't. Mikey, how do you not understand this? How do you not understand this?
Have you ever did F1 racing?
Yes.
That's the one I couldn't catch up to him on.
Yeah, Mikey gets all mad. He's like, I couldn't get around you. I was like, hey, I wasn't not you, Mikey, my brother-in-law. I couldn't get around you. I wasn't gonna let him get around me. He was fast.
Exactly. There's a way you drive.
Damn right.
Exactly. But when you start off before me, because that's the pole position, and I'm catching up to you anytime there's traffic, and all of a sudden we get to a straightaway. There goes Mikey flying up the hill.
I get behind you because I already did a lap after you.
Mikey, you started off first and you finished first. Okay, but I started off 8th and I got to 2nd. Okay, so I don't want to hear it. But weight is a big factor when it comes to racing.
Huge factor.
Hey, did you guys just get an alert on your phone about a flash flood warning?
I did not.
Did not.
I just got an alert on my phone saying there's a flash flood warning.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm trying to fill my pool.
Nice.
They're saying it's up in this area in Rye.
Really?
Yeah.
I just got it on my phone here.
Yes, it's really not a big deal. I mean,
I'm just putting it out there. So if anyone listening to us from around here, right? Flash flood warning.
How's this one? Female bodybuilder with no arms, lifts weights, drives, and puts on her makeup with her feet.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Her name is Bobby Thompson. She lost her arms at the age of 2 years old outside her Texas apartment and went to climb on a transformer. Grabbing the wires sent electrical voltage through her body, down through her feet, and knocked her back, burning her arms to a charcoal look, is what she described it as.
Wow,
that's horrible.
Yeah, at 2 years old. They didn't think she was going to live. Now 37, competes in bodybuilding competitions, can do everything that anybody else can do, but has to do it with her feet.
See?
She texts, takes out milk from refrigerators, brushes her teeth.
And what's my excuse? You know what I mean? What's my excuse? I can't even get to the
You're
gym.
a fat, lazy bastard. That's your problem.
You're right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I know. I hate looking at things like this because I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me?
Right?
And I didn't even go to the gym
Good
today.
for her, though. I mean, that's dedication.
Hey,
and who the fuck is Murloc?
Who's
okay?
Murloc?
Murloc?
You lost.
He is now.
He is. He beelined.
No, that was me. I took him out of here. But yeah, that's really good for her, man. That's crazy. Dedication. That's what it takes. That's exactly what it takes. Dedication, willpower. Mikey knows all about that. He's got it in spades.
Yep.
Then we look over at Jay. He already gained a pound.
Listen to this, though. She's been married 3 times.
Oh, the bodybuilder?
Yeah. That's pretty good. That means she's found 3 different husbands at 3 different times. You go online, there's all pictures of her, like, lifting, jacking up. Her legs are, like, muscle-bound.
Why, that's sexy? You find that shit sexy?
No.
What a vaginal grip.
All those Kegels she must do. Johnny, how are your Kegels doing? They still hurt?
No,
It's
no,
showing her
I'm
driving.
excellent.
She got one foot on the gas pedal and the other one steering the car.
You're probably on her husband's throat. Up and down. All right? That's how she keeps losing them.
What about the hand job? It's a foot
I
job.
knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
She must do good with the guys with the foot fetish.
Yeah, like the coach for the Jets there.
Trey has some hairy knuckles.
Rough calluses.
No, you just put some moisturizer on it, right, Mikey?
Yep. Yeah, Jergens it up, kid.
Jergens, right?
A little bit of soap.
we went to the
grocery store.
Yeah, we went to the grocery store, and my wife told me to pick up some cream. So I obviously knew what that meant, and we're walking around the store, Mikey. We're around the health and beauty section, and Mikey goes, "Don't you want to get your cream?" Mikey's like, "Don't you want to get your cream?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Your Nivea, your Jergens. Don't you want to pick some up?" And I'm like, "Mikey, cream for the coffee, kid." He's like, "Oh."
Yeah. So
what's on your mind, Mikey? All right, what's on your mind?
Little Memorial Day cookout. We'll go to Johnny's house, right? So we have to go to the grocery store to get some burgers and stuff like that, right? We get a list, probably 10 things, right?
What did I tell you? What did I tell you before we went, though?
You're gonna be pissed at everything I get.
No, I said I don't want to go because one, I hate going through a store looking for things with the list. It is the most painful thing because you can't find it.
We should have just went up row to row then the way you wanted to go shopping. We literally went full-blown grocery shopping for Johnny's house. Right?
No, we didn't.
I want this, I want this, I need that. I need this, I need that. It's horrible. I'm like, kid, are you serious right now?
I see some milk. I think, we need milk. I'll get some milk. You're there.
No, he doesn't get one milk, get 1 gallon. He gets 2 gallons.
Yeah, we drink a lot of milk in this
Yes, you do, right? But that wasn't even on our list.
It doesn't matter.
Johnny was full-blown grocery shopping at the time. All he wanted was a burger on the grill. Right? This kid is going, we need some of this. We need some potato salad, egg salad, potato egg salad, pasta salad.
How were the burgers, Mikey?
It was tossed salad. It was delicious.
Did you eat the egg salad sandwich that you got?
No. Yeah. My daughters beat me to it. They had it for lunch at school today.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. Egg salad sandwiches are good. I don't know what you're talking about.
If they're made
a little salt and salt and pepper on that shit.
Yeah, salt and pepper.
Johnny, you love your salt.
I love salt too.
Yeah. Johnny orders like 5 burgers, ketchup only, in extra salt.
No, there's mustard on that shit too, Mikey.
Damn
you gotta
right.
put the mustard, ketchup, mustard.
Mayo.
If sometimes you throw some mayo on there,
mayo.
You know what are really good are the McDoubles from McDonald's.
Yes,
those things are really good.
With extra salt.
Yes.
You don't even need the salt on them, Mike.
Even when he gets his pizza.
Wait, stop being a friggin' hater.
Okay. Yeah, even when he gets his pizza. Right? Yeah, Johnny gets pizza.
I'm the same way, though, Mikey.
All the salt on it.
One time, I watched him stop putting the salt on it. And I watched him. I was like, "Oh, you do that too?"
You're a dickhead, Mikey. You're a dickhead.
Does cum taste like salt too?
What do you like? You like that shit too? Every day of your life, steak and cheese with extra mayo and salami. Put some salami on that shit. And
that's because your father,
put some cock on it.
That's because your father. Your father got me into the salami.
Yeah. So I don't want to hear it about what we eat. Okay, and then he says every day, I can't shit. And then he sends me pictures.
We talk about it. I shit once in the morning, one at lunchtime, and if I'm lucky, one at nighttime.
Jay, he sends me pictures of his shits, okay? And literally, it looks like a fucking string bean. And it's probably about, literally, I'd say 3 feet long, all coiled up.
It took like an hour to get it out.
That's a problem, kid.
I'd be like 5 levels.
Johnny, check this one out. I'm like, oh.
That shit's funny. Oh, kid. I played soccer on Monday, right? And I had to go to the bathroom, and there's an outhouse there. Oh, it was horrible. It was in Topsfield. One of the nastiest things I've ever seen in my life, kid. I went in there, I'm like, oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No way somebody did that. No way. It must have been the biggest, fattest dude ever with a blown out ass, right, to let that bomb go. Right? It was fucking horrendous.
You know what's the worst? When you go in those porta potties and you gotta take your shit and your shit hits the fucking level of fucking blue water down there, and the blue water splashes up.
The blue mushroom.
And it gets your ass. Like,
That's called the blue mushroom, Johnny.
If you do it wrong, kid, you gotta bundle up the fucking paper, take like a whole roll if you have to, and crunch it up and just get it there.
You know what I do?
No splashback.
I'll build the bird's nest. And then I'll take like a horseshoe, like a paper towel, and kind of drop it down on top of the bird's nest. So when my shit, it will hit the paper towel before hitting the water. That's how I do it now.
No, kid, you gotta clump it up and just like let it sit there and then drop right onto it.
My brother Sean came and got me one time. He's like, Jay, you gotta take a look at this thing. I was like, why? I start to follow him, and all of a sudden he tells me what it is. He told me that somebody shit in it, and he goes, this shit was so big it looked like a baby's arm.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Jay, this thing was huge. This guy looked like he just shit him like a knockwurst.
That's
I was at the soccer fields all weekend, right? And there was like no set bathrooms on, so I did have to take a serious shit, right? And I walked into one. I was so excited. It was pretty clean. Right? It looked like it had just been like sprayed down. The inside was still wet.
Yeah, and you're like,
I was pumped. I'm like pumped. Like wiping down the seat, still set on my nest. Right? Kids, thank God I went in there though, because I was afraid to fart. Thank God I didn't do it, because if I farted, I would have shit myself.
I did that at Home Depot one time.
Home Depot, tell that story. That's a good story.
So, Mikey, I was at Home Depot, right? I was walking around looking at tools. You get all excited. I had on white sweatpants or whatever, and I don't think I had any underwear. I think I was like a Swedish schoolboy that day, and I thought I had to fart, and so I farted, right? And the thing
You thought you farted.
Right
you
onto
shot
the
it.
fucking white sweatshirt. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. It felt all wet back there. And I go, Stacy, look at this. And I go, look at my ass. Is there anything on it? She goes, oh.
Oh, okay.
I had to take her friggin' pink shirt and wrap it around me, walking around to get to the friggin' goddamn bathroom and clean up as best I could. I'm like, we gotta go home.
Kids getting hot all looking at tools doing his shit himself. He's playing the fucking plumbing aisle, watching the guys bend over picking up tools.
Mikey, it was the excitement. There was nothing I could do.
I want to put his head into a fence.
It was fucking disgusting. It really was. You guys never had that. You never had like a fart and shit flies out. You never had that.
It would have been this weekend. It would have been this weekend. I'm like, I can't do it. I was so scared. Thank God I didn't, because when I sat down, it just exploded.
Have you ever had going into an outhouse when it's about 99 degrees out? And you're sitting in there, you're sweating, and you got like the runs, and you just can't leave.
Oh yeah, and your ass is all sweaty.
Oh, it's sweaty, and you
try to avoid that situation.
Yeah, but sometimes there's nothing you could do.
Yeah, then you go to wipe your ass, and the toilet paper.
It was what?
You gotta say that.
Keep going, funny guy. Keep going.
What happened?
You broke up there, Jay.
No, I said you get all sweaty. You go to wipe your ass, and the toilet paper's sticking on the side of your legs, and it's just like it's messy. It's all like gooing up your back. You don't know how the hell you got it up the back of you.
I think that's a fat guy thing.
Shirt.
That's a fat guy. That's a fat guy thing.
No, it ain't a fat guy.
Only you and Johnny would know about that.
I don't know who you're calling fat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm calling you skinny.
I'm fit. That's what I am. Okay?
You're fit.
I'm a beacon. I'm a beacon of fitness. Okay.
Yeah. Smoke another cigarette. Are you smoking right now?
Hey,
I lift them up and put them down. Okay.
I was working one time, and the guy got to work early. And he used the shit houses, and we get inside, and we start getting our tools ready and stuff. And I'm going, man, I smell shit. And the guy's like, yeah, I can smell it too. And we're both looking around, and we're looking around. I kept going, man, I can smell shit. What the fuck? I'm checking my hands, checking my feet, whatever. I trying to figure it out. Guy had shit all over his back. Dude, you shit all over your back. He's like, oh, man.
You want to hear a story?
How do you do that?
You want to hear a story? I fucking, those 5-gallon buckets that they sell at Home Depot?
Yep.
So we go to a job. We're putting a boiler in the basement and doing a bunch of duct work and things like that. And it was like the finishing touches. So there wasn't much work we had to do in the basement. But I go down in the basement and just to check on the boiler, and I have this it just like reeks down there, like just reeks. So I look over and there's a 5-gallon bucket with just like probably somebody or something took probably, I would say, 2 or 3 shits in it and just left it there, right? So I go back upstairs, and one of the guys I'm working with, there's probably like 3 or 4 of us all hanging out. I didn't tell anybody. So I go like this to one of the guys that works with me. I'm like, we got to clean up. Hey, Carl, go downstairs and pick up that 5-gallon bucket. It has some shit in it that we need. Right?
Who's Carl? The dog?
The dog, right? So he comes up with the fucking bucket, holding the bucket. He never looked in it. And I lost it laughing. He's holding a bucket of shit.
Yeah, I've done it so many times at a job site where there's no bathrooms to put in yet, and we're painting. We had a bucket going for like 3 weeks solid, just taking shits and pisses in it. It stunk so bad.
Wait a second, you don't empty that shit out?
No, you still had to use it.
Oh,
I never
cover it? Dude, wait a second.
You put a cover back on it.
You would take a shit in it, and then somebody else would go shit in it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
Kid, that's so
I
gross.
powered one out in a bucket one time, and I put the lid on it, and I threw it to the dumpster. And as soon as it hit the dumpster, the lid went blowing off. Shit just flew up in the air. I was like, oh, man.
We had this electrician one time. He before we got to the job, apparently it was like 8 in the morning. He had to take a shit, so he friggin' took a shit in the corner, like near the fence, right? And then I showed up and I smelled it. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? He's like, dude, I had to take a shit so bad there was nowhere I could go. And he was like an ugly. He was really ugly and just like fucking nasty, right? So
you have to take a shit in the fucking yard.
So Joe Rocks comes on the job and he goes over to check out the AC unit. He stepped in the shit. I was like, oh man.
He must have been pissed.
Man,
He must have been pissed.
I think he took off his shoes and left to go buy new ones, and he fired the electrician. He was so mad. Kid, I couldn't stop laughing, and it stunk so bad because it's human shit.
I've done that before. I've been canoeing down the river and go right into the woods to go to the bathroom. I stepped right in someone's shit. I was so pissed. I was so fucking angry. I'm like, oh, no, I didn't.
The weekend ruined. That's all you're gonna think about.
So mad.
It's squishing between your toes.
I did too. I came up between the knuckles.
Kid.
I'm so pissed off.
Oh, you barefooted?
Oh yeah.
Oh, imagine that all squishy and shit.
It's fucking gross.
I did it on dog
been
shit.
sitting there for a couple hours.
Shit.
Yeah, dog. I can't stand stepping in shit. Period. Just fucking nasty all around.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse.
I don't think there's anybody who enjoys it except for those friggin' nutbags. Those nutbags like that. They like, some of those girls that like to be shit on and stuff like that.
This is. There's nothing sexy about it,
right? There's some girls that find that fascinating.
I knew a kid from Indiana, and he told me that one of the most soothing and relaxing things is to take your shoes off and walk through cow flaps. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He said a good one, though, a nice warm one, fresh.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I was like, that's just not right.
Oh, man.
No.
If it was any shit I would do, it would be horse shit.
You gotta respect the guy with preference.
It's only grass.
Ow. Yeah, but it's still shit.
Yeah, mixed with their fucking stomach fucking juices
Shit.
and intestines and get out of here, Jimmy.
That's
It's
what
only
makes it nice and warm.
Oh,
man.
Where do you get the shrooms from? Horse shit or cow shit?
cow shit.
Cow
Either
shit, yeah.
or.
Either or.
Is it either?
Yeah.
Those taste like shit too.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Is we'll eat them. We'll sit there and talk
exactly.
we'll sit there and talk about how it's so gross, but we'll take that and we'll put it in our mouth.
I had so many problems trying to stomach those.
It's hard. You literally have to do it like a pill.
Yeah.
That's the only way to do it.
Pee it
You
up.
know?
This tea tastes like shit.
Put it like a steak and cheese. You know, steak and cheese with mushrooms.
This steak and cheese tastes like shit too.
Throw some salami on it.
Some mayo. Just get stuck in your teeth and you're trying to pick it out. Yum yum. This tastes like shit.
That's too funny. Yeah.
Actually, I went to D'Angelo's today and got the Asian teriyaki steak. Right. One thing I said is no mushrooms. What do I get? Mushrooms. I'm like, really? Come on. You know,
Man, you got fucked all around today. Huh?
I do. I get fucked all the time. Even if I go to a restaurant, I'm usually the person who gets the hair in their food.
All right. Well, we're gonna take a commercial.
time.
We're gonna talk about some more messed up things. We'll see you right back here in about 3 minutes.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Out of the blue, you see or meet the man or woman of your dreams. You both flirt. The attraction is obviously mutual. Now what? A big fat nothing, because you were both too shy to ask for contact details. Find and contact them again for free at BlueMyChance.com. That's right, BlueMyChance.com, where people meet again.
Wait! Before you start doing your online shopping, go to CouponMeUp.com. Get thousands of coupons, discounts, and deals from thousands of leading online retail stores. CouponMeUp.com. You won't regret it. Are you looking to buy prescription eyeglasses? Family-owned and operated iFramePros.com is your online store for prescription eyeglasses. Select the eyewear of your choice from our variety of frames, fill out the prescription information, and place your order in no time. After this quick and easy process, you'll receive your prescription glasses in a few days. All major credit cards accepted. Visit us at iFramePros.com. That's EYEFramePros.com. See what you are missing.
Are you looking for a free way to make money online with zero investment? Are you tired of sites asking you to pay a fee in order to receive their secret information? Free5kblueprint.com is different. We'll never ask you for a penny. Learn how to make multiple $20 to $55 payments every day. Free5kblueprint.com is going to show you how to make tons of rock-solid connections with the big Fortune 500 companies. You'll learn how to maximize your income by referring people and getting paid daily. Sign up for free at free5kblueprint.com and start earning today. That's free5kblueprint.com.
Say goodbye to payroll hassles with professional services from K&L Payroll Services. Now you can trust your payroll is in good hands. There is nothing better than personal attention from a trusted advisor who knows your business. Get more for your money with K&L Payroll Services. Call today at 888-979-6660 for honest savings on payroll services. That's K&L Payroll Services.
Plan your visit to Savino Vineyards in Woodbridge, Connecticut today. It's a family-owned and operated vineyard that grows premium grapes on 8 acres of land and produces a fine selection of wine on-site in a historic barn. Savino Vineyards is a bronze medal winner in the Amenti del Vino International Wine Competition, and wine tastings are only $7. Visit SavinoVineyards.com to find out more, and follow Savino Vineyards on Facebook. That's SAVINO Vineyards. Or call 203-389-2050 for more information.
Join me on Tuesday nights from 7 to 9 Central for Talk Time with Val. Whether it's food, home life, social awareness, hot topic issues, sex, politics, or that sensual divide, you decide. Just tweet to tell me what's on your mind.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
I'll drop it off.
Welcome back, everybody.
All right.
Welcome back to High 5 at 10 with Johnny, Jay, and Mike. I'd like to thank XUnity, one of our sponsors. They aim to deliver a powerful yet simple symbiotic platform which can easily cope with all of your modern multimedia needs. Check them out at xunity.tv. They do the work, so you don't have to. We
Worth
also
the
have
price.
Who else do we have, Mikey?
We have K&L Consult Incorporated.
Speak about them.
All their services and products are guaranteed. They've been in business for nearly 12 years. K&L Consultant, Wakefield, Mass. 781-928-9265.
12 years. That's no bullshit. They've been around for a while.
Yeah, they're doing it. Actually, they're growing. Very, very good company out of Wakefield. Sponsoring our show. That's excellent.
I also like to get some people, come like our Facebook page, the Johnny and Jay Show.
Johnny and Jay Show. Stay tuned. We are going to post some pictures of us doing funny things, and we're going to keep you apprised of what goes on during our week. Jay's going to give us pictures of what he does during the week. Mike will give us some pictures of him with his sad face. The only thing that brings him joy is Tuesday night at our High 5 show. And I'll show you some pictures of me and all happy because
his
my
buffness.
because my cadet's around, So,
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if what it would be like to be like Jay for.
How sweet it is to be
Johnny
loved
Lipdick.
by you.
Right?
Huh? Oh, Johnny
So-
Lipdick.
Now it's right around 11 o'clock, and this is the time we do our segment, and it's called "Is Jay Funny?" So let's go to that, Mike. What do you think?
Oh, let's do it.
All right.
Ace Resort when nature calls us on.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. Go, Georgia.
Mama be tuned.
All right, Jay, the floor's yours.
All right. So a woman walks into a deli. She walks up to the guy. She says, "Oh, you're new here, huh?" He goes, "Yeah, I just started." She says, "Can I have a Canadian geese?" He said, "Canadian geese? Sure." So he reaches in, grabs out a geese, he puts it on the counter. She looks at it, looks at him, takes her finger, slides it in the geese's ass. She pulls it out and she puts it right underneath her nose. And she goes, "No, dear, no. That's a Rhode Island geese." He says, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, that's a Rhode Island geese." He says, "All right." So he reaches down, he grabs another one, puts it up on the counter, takes her finger, sticks up the geese's ass, pulls it out, puts it underneath the nose. She goes, No, dear, that's a New York geese." He says, "Are you serious?" She says, "Yeah, that's a New York geese." He goes, "All right." So he reaches around, looks around, he grabs out a geese, he puts it on the counter, she takes her finger, sticks up the geese's ass, puts it under her nose and goes, She goes, now that's a Canadian geese. She said, "Now, honey, where are you from again?" And he turns around, pulls his pants down, sticks his ass out, and he goes, "I don't know, you told me."
I like that. High five, Jay! High five! High five!
I'm not thrilled about it, but I guess Mikey thought it was good. So yeah, good job, Jay.
I got the important vote.
Yeah, that's right. High five, Jay. High five.
Actually, a tiebreaker, Jim.
Jim's
Okay.
probably making a drink.
Smoking a bone.
High five, Flynn. High five.
High five to Jim.
I hope our sponsors like our show, because I think we tend to make everybody laugh. I'm pretty sure we do. But what else, Mikey? What else we got?
What else we got? What do you want to talk about? You want to do Snapple fun facts now?
I think it's a little too early. I'm sure our listeners want us to, but I think that's usually our finishing touch. We have an hour to go here.
You want to go back to the outhouse stories? Because I got another one.
I guess we have to now.
So after I had done my business in the outhouse, in the nasty one, on Monday night, so we're on the sidelines getting dressed, and the guy's like, "Oh man, go to the bathroom." He's like, "Is there a bathroom in there?" I'm like, "Yeah, there's right there. It's fucking nice and clean. You should go in there, check it out." He goes in there, right? As he's walking away, I'm like, "Oh, he can't wait till he comes back." He goes back, "You motherfucker! It's like so nasty." And he goes, "Did you do that?" I go, "You shitting me? Well, I wouldn't be able to walk if I did that." Right? It's nasty, kid. I wish I could have met the guy who did it. You know, it better have been a guy.
So I had to take my son Johnny to the bathroom. It was at one of my daughter's recitals, and when he goes to the bathroom, it's like it's an adventure. It's easily 20 minutes long. Obviously, you got to stay in there with him. And his shit stinks. But anyway, I'm in the bathroom. I usually try to go to the handicap one, so I give myself a little room. You know what I mean? So he's sitting on the shit, doing his thing. All of a sudden, this freaking guy comes in beside us, sits down, and makes this fucking noise, and it's the most disgusting thing, and it's just dropping out of him. And Johnny's looking at me. I'm looking at Johnny. I'm like, Johnny, you gotta hurry up. We gotta get out of here. He's like, I can't go. Dude, I had to sit there for another 15 minutes with this friggin' smell of that. No flush, no nothing. And the whole bathroom stinking up. People are walking in going, what the hell? And I'm sitting in the corner waiting for him to hurry up. Oh,
there's nothing worse when you side saddle on somebody.
It's the most disgusting thing.
So it sounds like a trumpet in here. Who's playing the instruments? You went to a change underneath the stall. Here you go, buddy.
And you ever hear them when it comes out? They go, like, oh no,
I'm done.
You feel like you're gonna get sick. You know what I mean? You feel like just being in there, you're gonna get sick. It's gross.
Hey, did you hear about? I guess a soldier went up to Eminem and asked Eminem for an autograph, and Eminem said, "Sure, I'll give you my autograph." He goes, "If I could have yours." I think that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, Eminem's a man. He really is. I like him. You know what we're missing this week, Mike, is our Game of Thrones updates.
Kid. I know. Can't come quick enough.
Bumped. Yeah, and I've been doing a little reading. I got a text from one of our buddies, and it was all about the champion for, what is it, Tyrion? Is Tyrion a little?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be a marquee player, and I guess he is in the books.
So he wins.
Of course he does, right? But even still, I guess he's quite the fighter. So that should be pretty interesting.
Yeah, the dude he's fighting is pretty big.
Yeah, he's enormous. They call him the Mountain, right?
Yeah. They showed him killing all those peasants and stuff like that.
Yeah. So
you watch that show online?
Yes.
What show is that? Game of Thrones?
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Can you watch it online?
Pretty sure.
I'm not sure. If you have HBO, you can go to HBO Go.
There's a website called glowglaze.com. You can watch streaming
Say
series.
that again.
You could actually get
Glaze.
Yes.
But what you could do is get an Xunity box, and you can stream anything to it.
There's an idea. That's
all your multimedia needs.
Right there at your fingertips, Jimmy.
That's a good thing to try, Jimmy. You should try that.
I know, because I don't have cable.
That's what you should definitely invest into.
There's no monthly fee. No monthly fee, Jimmy. You know, and you know between.
I don't want to be the guinea pig.
I don't think Jimmy. This product is out there, and it's rave reviews about it. I don't think you'd have anything to worry about. It's basically it turns a normal TV into a smart TV, and actually a little more involved than a smart TV because the smart TV has your basic like. I don't know if they too many of them have an internet browser, but I know that they have like the.
They get on Netflix too.
Netflix. Well, Netflix. No, Netflix has. They don't do anything HBO. HBO is its own entity. They won't.
Oh, really?
Yeah. HBO Go. You can. All you have to do is have a subscription to HBO, and you can get anything.
John, you could take the Xfinity and put it on any TV, then, right?
Xunity.
Xunity. Sorry, you could take the Xunity. So, Jim, it doesn't matter what shitty TV you have, you could put that on.
No, but I got a flat screen, 42-inch. I could turn that into a monitor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not even like having a smartphone in your hand, except it's on your wall.
Exactly.
All right. Knock off your updates on Games of Thrones then, because I'll catch up someday.
Yeah. Where are you in it? Where are you in it?
And there is
Season 2,
Xunity.
Episode 6.
Yeah. What do you think of the series anyway, Jimmy?
I think it's great. I can't wait till Joffrey gets knocked off.
Yeah.
You got a while.
You got a while, but it actually. I didn't expect that. You know, I mean, I didn't know anything about it. Everybody was hoping he dies. And when he did die, I was kind of bummed out because it was good to see him die.
He was such a good way.
Yeah.
Stop it.
You just like there's no antagonist anymore, but they are building towards something big. You know. And then
I want to see his mother
Who took over? His mother?
No,
his younger
brother. His younger brother, yeah.
He has a brother?
The younger one.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that fell off?
No, that's a Stark.
Oh, that's right.
So, Mikey, did you see who tossed the no-hitter?
No, who?
Beckett.
Really?
Yeah, tossed the no-hitter in L.A.
Yeah, this talking about, isn't Ramirez coming back to Boston for the Oakland A's?
Yeah, he's going to be a player coach. I heard that too as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think his
feel that.
I think his memories have subsided now. Remember that he was on woman steroids? Remember that there was some kind of woman steroid he was on to try to get under the ring.
Popped so many times, you know. How many times are you going to get?
Dude,
he was
hitting homers all over the place.
He was definitely on it though.
You know who else was Clemens? Clemens was on it.
Yep.
But the little altercation between them two.
Who's the other white guy with the red beard?
Oh, that was the race there.
Mark
McGuire, yeah.
McGuire. They were all on it, and none of them should be in the Hall of Fame.
Just let him do it.
Hey, I don't agree.
It makes the game that much more interesting.
Because everybody will do it.
Jimmy, it wasn't banned. It wasn't banned at the time.
Here's my theory on that, okay? If you love the sport that much that you're willing to sacrifice your body and be, whatever happens to your body is your business. So if you're going to put shit into your body just so you could be as good as the next guy and try to compete with the next guy, go ahead. If you die, though, don't come bitching to us. You know what I mean? Like these football players that they know that they're bashing their heads against each other. Now they're bitching that they got head drama. No shit, buddy. You knew what you were getting into and you were going after the millions. Why all of a sudden you bitching now?
Yeah,
and it's like hear people say doing
they didn't
steroids.
Make millions.
Yeah, I don't care though. There's a guy. Okay, then what gives that guy that was born with all this great talent more right than you to even, so what? You're born with great talent.
There's obviously an unfair advantage to the people who are doing it compared to the people that don't. Like if you were going in an MMA fight and you were a fighter and you knew the guy that you were fighting was on steroids, I mean that's an unfair fight. You know what I mean? This guy's all juiced up and you got to go in there and fight him.
He wants it more.
In the NBA, in the MLB at the time, pretty much most of them were on it, Jimmy. Like most of them were on it. They won't admit it, but most of them were. Once they started testing, a lot of people started dropping off, not doing it, and then the injury rates going way up, and not only that, home runs went way down.
Hey, who's that guy for the Padres who said I didn't do it, I wasn't doing it. He got tested, he was on it. Right?
That was it. Palmeiro? Was it Rafael Palmeiro?
Yeah, it's Palmero. He was like swearing up and down. I didn't do it. I would never do that. Those guys are scumbags. Actually, no, they test him and he's all juiced up on it.
See, that's the worst thing when you lie about it. If you're doing it, then just
just say you did it.
You're not a sneak, you know.
Like A-Rod, I did it for a month to help me recover for injuries. Sure you did, dude. And he keeps lying and lying. He got banned for a year. I mean, the evidence is overwhelming. It's just like, dude, why do you lie? You know, the respect I have for Mark McGuire. He's like, he didn't admit it, but he's like, I don't want to talk about the past. He pretty much said, yeah, I did it. You know.
Didn't Rodney Harrison do it too after he got injured?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he did.
Rodney Harrison got injured, right? So he was
doing a pro.
Right,
hormone.
he took it to help heal quicker, and then he got in trouble for it again, right?
Yeah, it's a pro hormone. It enhances your body. Once it enters your body, it almost acts like a steroid.
In the life of sports, though,
it's like
there's no stopping it. Because they're going to keep coming up with tests to detect things, and the people who make it are going to keep coming up with ways around it. I mean, it's going to be a constant cycle, and the players are going to do it to find that edge. There's just no way around it. You know?
Yeah, but there's some stuff that the test for is like just normal you can't take a head cold medicine.
Yeah,
really?
Well,
you can't take something that's going to make you feel better.
No.
Who's the guy in the NFL?
What happens is it repairs your body quicker. It actually literally repairs your body quicker. When you become the age of 40 years old, you actually stop producing a hormone. You start to stop producing the hormone that you normally would produce growing up. So if usually when you get to a certain age and you stop producing it, you can't compete with these young kids. So as these guys are getting older and these young kids are coming up and they got their hormones through the roof, these old guys are starting to, oh shit, my back's sore, I got to stay in the game. They're taking this shit, trying to get their healing quick to get back in the game, but they're also building muscle at the same time. But
the young kids are also taking it as well.
Correct,
you know what
because
I mean?
they're trying to compete with the younger kids coming up, and they're trying to get somewhere though too. They're looking at it like shit. If I think of it this way, go back in time. Okay, now I never did it, but go back in time, and if you told me, Jay, if you take this shit, you're gonna have a multi-million-dollar contract guaranteed for the next, $10 million for 5 years, I would have took it. I mean, I never did because I used to think it was cheating, but to think I could have had $10 million and my family could be living,
but you could also taking years off your life because of it too.
Who gives a shit?
Time is more valuable than money.
You will give a shit when you're my age.
At the age
Jim,
of 18, 19, Mike, your mindset's not there for that.
Exactly. You're not emotionally ready for that shit.
You're not emotionally ready, but you're also not at the point where you're going to think, I'm going to be dying in my 60s. It's not. You don't have that kind of mindset at that age.
And that's why these guys are suing the NFL now, because they're starting to sit back, going, "Holy shit!" I mean, look at Sayon.
Yeah, he's. Yeah. But who's the guy that just he's suspended for 4 games because he got tested for something that was banned, but it was for it was a fertility drug. I forget who it was.
Is it the guy that just got the Patriot signs from Seattle? That back?
No, I know who you're talking about. No, he's for the that ain't the Cleveland Browns guy, is it?
No, it was one of them. But yeah, he was suspended. He was taking a fertility drug. I forget his name, but yeah, and he came out. He said, I should have checked to see if it was banned, but he just assumed it wasn't because it was for fertility. But it would definitely, when it's dealing with fertility, it probably has a little bit to do with testosterone, I'm sure.
It's what it's all about, yeah. I mean, these guys want to heal quick and stay in the game and make sure their checks come in. I mean, it becomes a money game.
Who else? You know who else? Robert Mathis. That was who it was. Mathis for Indy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I mean...
And not for nothing. Think of the pain that these guys have. And these guys are running into 300-pound guys. Think of the pain that they have. And then all of a sudden they take this stuff. And that pain that normally lasts them a whole week only lasts them 2 days. And they're already starting to feel better.
Yeah, they chose that profession.
I know, but what I'm saying is you take Advil, right? You take a leave.
Yeah,
people take that, yeah. Well, because it makes you feel better. These guys are in pain. These guys are trying to feel better. You know what I mean? They're trying. Don't get me wrong.
But Jay, I can't. I don't have no sympathy for that. What I do have sympathy if they're in in a sport where there's contact like that constantly, that's what they chose. But what I don't agree with this is there is some kind of aspect to the lawsuit.
Oh, did I just step in shit?
No, the dog's here.
Oh, okay. That explains it. Hey, what's up, dog?
Can I seriously ask you guys your opinion about a serious matter, just for a few minutes?
Yes.
Is this a serious matter? Or is this
Yeah. Well, it's kind of fucked up. You know a little bit about it, but I just got some information on it.
Go ahead.
I didn't mean to interrupt your show, but I just found out about this. You remember that incident, John, I told you where I was a victim of an armed robbery?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have to go to court coming up, okay? So the DA called me today and told me that what was going on. And the kid who robbed me, right? And I told the DA, this kid is extremely dangerous. It's a matter of time before he's going to hurt somebody or something else is going to happen, right? So I am friends with his father. So when he robbed me, him being a drug addict and, he was desperate for money, he put a syringe to my throat and robbed me. So I went to the father first instead of calling the cops because I know the father, I like him, and I gave him the benefit of the doubt. So I go to the father and I tell him what happened. I said, the police are going to be at my house because it happened at my house. There was a confrontation, stuff got broken, and my neighbors were going to call the police. So anyways, the DA calls me today. You know what he did the other day? He goes into Kmart in Somerville and shoplifts, fills his carriage up full of shit, and proceeds to walk out the door with it. So security stops him at the door and asks for a receipt. So the kid starts yelling and screaming and he's a victim. He goes, I didn't steal nothing. I'm walking out the door. So he ends up pulling a knife on the security guard. So the security guard overpowers him and takes the knife away, and they cuff him and bring him to the office and call the police. So now he's got larceny. He stole checks out of my neighbor's house before he robbed me. Then he's got armed robbery. Now he's got assault and battery with a dangerous weapon and shoplifting. Okay? So why is this kid still out? I saw him the other day. That's why I called the DA. It says, I thought he's supposed to be in jail. Because when he sees me, he just runs. And he says to me, well, it's a long story, Kyle. And I said, what's going to happen? You're going to be happy when he kills somebody? So then I find out from my other neighbor that the father told my neighbor that he goes, if the security guard never stopped him at the door, my son would have never pulled a knife on him. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that?
He's probably right,
Where
though.
did the kid get it from? His smarts from?
Kyle, he's probably right, though. Think about it.
The father is mad at me because I called the police. And now he goes, because of you, my son is looking at 5 to 10 years in jail because of armed robbery. I'm
We're
like,
going
are
to
you
shit for
kidding?
the shit you do.
I mean, this is just like a nightmare. I mean, talk about running amok, I mean, I
said that all the time. For the shit you do, take responsibility for the shit you do. If it wasn't for you, he wouldn't be in trouble for armed robbery. No, he's the one who put the fucking needles in your throat. It's his problem with armed robbery, He's the idiot, not you, because you called the cops on him.
Mikey,
the dog is an idiot, too.
Why is that?
Well, you know how you are.
Well, anyways, if somebody held a syringe to your throat, now my brother being
What was in the syringe?
I just saw blood in the plunger and shit. But anyways, God knows what kind of disease you're going to get. But my brother being a cop says the first thing a police officer asks somebody when they shake them down, you got anything that's going to poke or stab me?
Anything sharp on you?
Right, because they're afraid of getting stuck by a needle. Now, when he held it to my throat, I said to myself, I'm not going to die from a little needle, but the consequences at the end could be very deadly. So, I mean, I said to my brother, I kind of feel like a pussy for not, defending myself. He goes, no, man, Kyle, you did the right thing. because I get the willies just thinking about a syringe. I would rather have a gun or a knife put to my throat rather than a dirty, junky syringe. You know what I mean? And it's just hard for me to, like...
Kyle, was it your syringe?
That ain't funny, man. I told you, I wanted to talk serious here for a minute. You know?
You came on the wrong fucking show.
You came on the wrong show, and you know.
But anyway...
Okay?
You know what you did.
Jay, high five.
High five.
But anyways, this...
Wait,
this
Kyle,
thing...
wait 1 second. We want to take 1 second to give you an opportunity to thank us for letting you patch up you and Joe's error.
That was going to be patched up anyways, you know what I mean?
We sped it up, kid.
Me and Joe, we're
saved,
like brothers.
not even a thanks?
Nothing.
What the fuck is that?
Nothing.
All right, thank you. No, I appreciate John for starting it out and kind of defending me. Like, there's only so much somebody can take. If you notice, there's nothing on Facebook about me anymore.
You appreciate John, so me and Splatty had nothing to
Kyle,
do.
I appreciate it. Kyle, high five.
High five.
No high five.
John, if you were in front of me, I'd stick my tongue in your mouth.
While he's on the shit, I'm grabbing your balls.
But anyways, yeah, I appreciate you guys for hurrying things up. But I sent Joe an apology, and I was dead wrong. You know what I mean? And it takes a big man to admit when he's wrong and apologize.
Like Mikey said, own what you do. Own what you do.
Know what you could have did to speed up the apology?
What?
You could have went to his house with the syringe and put it against his neck.
I still feel like a little bit of a pussy because I should have gave this kid a beat. And then the father would have said to me, why did you beat my son up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would have given him a beat if he wasn't at my house putting a syringe in my throat.
What was he doing at your house?
He came over my house to tell
fix
me
your computer?
No, because I leave my motorcycle and my trailer in his mother and father's yard, and they're moving. So he come over to tell me that I had to move my trailer out of their yard, which I already talked to his father about. And I said, don't worry about it. I says he was so worried about my trailer and my bike being in the yard, that he felt like I should financially compensate him because my bike and my trailer was in his mother and father's yard. One day, right, he calls me up and he says,
how much did he end up taking, Kyle?
He found out that I was on some heavy medication at the time because I was. No, listen to me. I'm serious. Because
So
at the time I was going through this sickness, right? And I was in and out of the hospital. So his father knew this. So he must have told his son that I was real sick. So he come over and his intentions was to rob me of my medication. And he's doing 5 to 10 years for 10 pills. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're very funny. But
we gotta take a commercial.
Somebody, you
Kyle,
might as well make it worth your while.
We gotta go to commercial, Kyle.
Kyle, did he make you pull out
we gotta go to
your pants and
commercial.
fondle your balls?
Okay. Jimmy, take
He
us to
fondled
commercial.
your
We're back with the dog.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Train in the art of traditional Taekwondo. Chung Kim's Black Belt Academy was opened in the Quad Cities in 1972. Teaching and training established by 9th Dan Grandmaster Chung Kim. Classes range from Little Tigers class, beginners, intermediate, and advanced level classes. Hapkido classes also available. Sign your children up and your parents train free with no contracts. For more information, call 563-359-7000 and like us on Facebook at Chung Kim's Black Belt Academy or visit us on the web at www.chungkim.com. Taekwondo is your life's path.
Are you looking to buy prescription eyeglasses? Family owned and operated iframepros.com is your online store for prescription eyeglasses. Select the eyewear of your choice from our variety of frames, fill out the prescription information, and place your order in no time. After this quick and easy process, you'll receive your prescription glasses in a few days. All major credit cards accepted. Visit us at iframepros.com. That's EYEframepros.com. See what you are missing.
Say goodbye to payroll hassles with professional services from KNL Payroll Services. Now you can trust your payroll is in good hands. There's nothing better than personal attention from a trusted advisor who knows your business. Get more for your money with KNL Payroll Services. Call today at 888-979-6660 for honest savings on payroll services. That's KNL Payroll Services.
Do you love to travel? Are you tired of the cold? Do you just want to get away? Book your next flight, hotel, car, vacation, cruise, and more at sweetohinawaa.discounttravel.com. That's sweet, OHENEWAA, discounttravel.com. Invite your friends and family. Thank you for your business.
Hiya, Bobby. Oh, hi, Jill. What you got there? Oh, this? My dad got me Afternoon Bites. Afternoon Bites? What's that? It's full of funny comments seasoned with hilarious chit-chat and blended up with interesting facts and nonsense trivia. Really? Want to trade? All I got was this tuna salad and a hot dog bun. No way. You have to get your own Afternoon Bites with Tattoo Rick, Monday at 12 p.m. Central. Noon Mondays. Yes, Mondays at noon Central on Armed Radio, home of the big guns. Boom!
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Good job on that commercial.
Kyle, shut
Thank
the
you.
fuck
Oh,
up.
sorry.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the High Five at 10. We got
High five!
we got Jay, we got me, we got Mikey. We also have the dog with us. He wanted to tell us something extremely depressing, so we did. We want to thank XUnity. XUnity, get this TV box. You put it right at you hook it up right to your TV. You can stream anything. It aims to deliver a powerful yet simple symbiotic platform which you can easily cope with all of your modern multimedia needs. Their motto: we do the work so you don't have to. Check them out, xunity.tv. Who else we got, Mikey?
We got K&L Incorporated. They're in parallel service and competitive price and overall value is why their loyal customers won't go anywhere else. They look forward to serving you. The name you can trust, K&L Consulting Incorporated, Wakefield, Mass. 781-928-9265.
Jay.
I love that.
KNLconsultant.com.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. We'd like to thank Jimmy for letting the dog just randomly come into our show and bringing the vibe down.
I knocked first.
What is that?
That's Bubbles.
Stop grabbing her by your ears.
And frolicking. You know, I'll never forget that.
Fluffing?
Frolicking ankle
Is she
deep.
fluffing?
Yeah, if I get
Hey.
lucky.
Why aren't you guys talking about that kid that shot all those people?
It's
Okay.
depressing.
I mean, this kid went on a fucking rampage.
You know,
huh?
this is why we
We're
don't
talking about the
like
kid-
you to come on our show.
Wait a
Let's talk
second,
about the
Carl's
guy who
here.
shot the dog.
Wait a second, Carl's here.
Anyways, it's all over Facebook, like the people's loved ones and shit. Like, you know, they're going after NRA and all that for the automatic weapons and stuff.
I'll tell you, Joey, this is why he's on the show, because he doesn't have enough time to talk.
He's gone right now. I took him out for a minute. He'll find his way back.
He comes on our show.
Yeah,
because he has an hour and Joe
all
Rocks.
you make me do
He's
is
back.
I kicked him out. See? He finds his way back. Mikey, what does Kyle have at his bedside? There we go. So, hey, Mikey, you wanted to bring up something about what they do on Kyle and Nightcap.
I'd like to thank the Joe Rock Show, you know, for boosting our likes, you know, using our clips to fill time for them. I appreciate that.
Hey, if it wasn't for Joe, you guys wouldn't even be existing on Facebook. Because you don't do nothing on there to help yourself. So leave my friend alone.
We're trying to move shit along. We got 19,000 likes right now.
Yeah.
We had 26 last week.
So leave my friend alone. All right?
Oh, you suck ass. What'd you do to get back on the show? Did you blow him?
It's not who you know, it's who you blow.
Man.
The guy in the toilet, right?
Anyways, I'm going to go now. I really didn't get the feedback I wanted to hear.
Well, that's too bad. You came on the wrong show. Yeah.
Why don't you tell us what you wanted to hear then?
Well, I mean,
Kyle's out of here.
It's just kind of screwed up the way people can do all these things and not go to jail for it right away. I went to jail. I went to jail for 2 months for picking up a new
hear
charge.
this every single week.
John, I didn't say this. I went
Save
to jail.
this for
I went to
nightcap.
jail for 2 months for picking up a new charge. This kid is doing these violent things and he's still out of jail.
You got a better lawyer than
somebody.
you. He's a better lawyer.
He's definitely going to do hard time for all these things combined.
Hey, when Kyle comes on, all you hear is this.
Debbie Downer? All right, guys, I'm going to go. I know when I'm not wanted, but I'm
You're wanted, Kyle, just not here, okay? You're a good man. You're a good man, Kyle. Just no good to me.
We'll check you out on Thursdays at 10 o'clock when you guys do maybe a 15-minute segment this week.
Yeah. Kyle, hey, Kyle, give us some more time. We got to try to give you guys a little bit more material you could use, all right?
I hope Joe's listening to this shit because we're going to hammer you guys hard.
What do you mean?
Hey, you can use our clips to fill your hour.
Yeah, that's right. Just go, this is what happened
Yeah,
on
we
the
got 2
Johnny
hours.
J
You
and
could
Mikey
definitely
show.
get at least an hour out of our show to get yours done.
To
Mikey,
get
high
to Joe,
five.
to get to Joe, you got to get through me. All right?
Hey guys, I sorry to bother you guys, but I didn't mean to butt in on you guys. But did Dog go to did he get surgery done?
No. Well, I had minor back surgery today where they prepped me for my major one, but I'm having the steroids.
As long as he doesn't have a hand on each of your hips, you're all right.
By the way, Matt, I've been following you, and you can definitely go there. You know what I'm talking about.
Excuse me, gentlemen?
You can definitely go there. Okay?
Go where? Go
well,
where?
he's been posting these things about, like, senior center.
Oh, yeah, you don't get them?
Okay, and I don't dare go there. You can go there.
I don't want to get all upset.
That shit's all in fun. I mean,
We'll get him to give you an apology.
I can take it. In fact, I think it's funny. I really do. So, I mean, go for it, man. Go for it.
You're the only one that doesn't believe you're in an old age home.
It's not, man. I'm telling you.
It's like, hey, what's the first stage is denial.
I'm not. I don't live in that place where you think I do. I'm telling you, it's actually really nice here.
You have to get a pass to go out.
Yeah. In fact, tomorrow I have to pick up some new tennis balls for my wheeler.
Hey, you remember that commercial?
This is what he wants to talk about.
Did you play bingo today?
About picking up tennis balls. I mean,
hey, do you remember that Dorito commercial where the old people go out of the old folk home and they go party? They go to a rave. You don't remember that?
No.
No, actually, I think I do.
Yeah.
If you look in the
back, Kyle's there.
I think you're making it up.
I think you're making it up.
Hey, Kyle, did you see that picture I posted of you and Big Joe?
Yeah, that's kind of creepy, man. You know?
Realistic.
Even my sister said it was. In fact, Joe looks like a girl. You know?
Wow, you calling Joe a girl?
You two sound like a bunch of girls.
That's definitely creepy, man.
You two sound like a bunch of girls.
See the picture I posted, Jimmy?
Yeah, with the hairy back. It looks like the guy got a sweater on. John, did you see it?
No. Oh, yes, I did. I did, actually. Yeah.
It looks like the guy got a sweater on.
Is this on Facebook?
Is it Jimmy?
I haven't seen anything.
That's funny. This guy is hairy, man. I mean, that stuff is funny. That stuff is really funny.
Kyle, who am I? Ready? All right, this is what we're going to do for our show. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get to Johnny J, and Mikey's show, which is now called High-Five Show, and we're going to take a bunch of clips, and we're going to constantly play their clips, and we're gonna say, ha ha ha, these guys are stupid idiots. What do you think? I think it's good. I think it's good. But I got arrested
and then they're going to sign off, Jay.
I got arrested
They're going to sign
in an
off.
arm surgery.
Jay, why don't you go drywall your face?
Drywall your face.
Oh, man.
You can do that?
You see
That's all I got.
Well, that medication must be kicking in pretty good, huh?
Kyle, I'd say retire, but you're already at a retirement home, so beat it.
Yeah. Jay's funny. Jay's funny. I like it.
All right, dog. Thanks for bringing us down a notch.
All right,
I thought it was lights out.
Johnny,
lights out.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, guys, I'll see you later. Nice talking to you.
Hey,
Right.
Yeah.
Bye. We'll miss you.
Matt, goodbye.
see ya.
All right, 11. Take it easy. All right, it's time for Snapple fun facts.
Snapple fun facts.
Johnny,
Yes.
I just want to say we almost got through a whole show without a clusterfuck happening.
But Jay, I think it's going to be impossible. It's going to be impossible.
So close. I just wanted to come on and I wanted to talk about his situation that happened. Yeah, I wanted an opinion.
And this guy wanted to stick me with the needle.
He made me pull down my pants and stroke his nuts.
I was taking a shit.
And I felt like a
What do
pussy
you
because
think
I
about
did
this?
it.
Do you think I shouldn't have stroked his nuts?
I felt like a pussy because I was touching his nuts.
I know he only wanted me to stroke it, so I decided to lap his balls because I thought he would really like that.
Yeah, and then I touched his balloon knot. I felt like a pussy.
Shit.
All right, let's do it. Let's do some Snapple fun facts.
Fun facts. Here we go. 20 coming at you. All right.
All right, Jimmy, you in on this?
I'm listening.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Almonds,
I'm all warmed up.
Almonds are what part of this fruit family?
Meat.
The fruit, asshole.
I'm kind of melons.
Nope.
What was the
I'm gonna
fruit?
say tomato.
I'm asking you what the fruit is.
What was the question?
Almonds are what part of this fruit family?
Tomatoes.
Cherry.
Peach.
Oh,
Almonds are part of the peach family. What state has the highest percentage of people who walk to work?
New York.
I'm gonna go with
Massachusetts.
New York. I already said the answer.
New York's a good one, but I'm not gonna. Manhattan's pretty friggin' big, Jay.
Okay, Boston. I hate
I'll
you.
go. I'm gonna go with Seattle.
Massachusetts, by the way.
Massachusetts,
I'll
by
go
the way.
with Washington.
Alaska has the highest percentage of people who walk to work.
In that cold weather, what the fuck is wrong with them?
Hey, what city? Actually, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna tell you this fact. The San Francisco cable cars are the only mobile national monument. San Francisco cable cars are the only mobile national monument.
Cool.
All right. How many lighthouses are there in Maine?
1,500.
Yeah, I'm gonna say about 800.
I'm gonna
800
say about.
lighthouses in Maine. Really?
I'm gonna say about 120.
About 62.
All right, we'll say about 63.
That's it?
That's it. That's a lot of fucking lighthouses still.
Nah, 800's more.
Yeah, but you would be wrong. Oh, is this Jay's funny again? High five, Jay. High five.
High five. There we go, Mikey.
All right, what is the only food that does not spoil?
Cheese.
I know this one too. Not cheese.
Hey, cheese?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You fucking serious?
Beef jerky.
Only food.
Is that a food?
Twinkie.
Honey.
Honey.
The only food that doesn't spoil is honey.
Well, I think honey's in a Twinkie, but go ahead.
How many in the Hawaiian alphabet? How many letters are there?
The Hawaiian alphabet?
Yes.
54.
15.
I'll say 120.
12 letters.
12 letters.
That was way off.
You guys are way off on all of them. All right, what bounces higher, a glass ball or a rubber band?
Glass ball.
Well, I'm sorry, rubber ball. Ball
Glass
of rubber.
ball. Glass ball.
Rubber
Glass
band.
ball. Glass ball.
Okay, go fuck yourself.
Glass ball, kid.
Wait, Uncle Jimmy's response.
I didn't know what the hell you were talking about.
What
Rubber
bounces
band.
higher, a ball of glass or a ball of rubber?
Oh, see, you said rubber band. That had me
Yeah,
all
I
fucked
fucked up and I'm sorry. I apologize.
All right, I'm going to go with glass now.
It is, it's glass. A glass ball bounces higher than a ball of rubber.
I still think a rubber band's higher.
You got bouncing one?
Mike, it's because I love you, kid.
This Jay Spenny.
You got me feeling good today. This is me feeling good. You guys actually got me back in the good mood.
There we go. We're here for you, Jay.
That's because of friends. Know what I
High
needed?
five!
High five!
High
That's
five!
what I
That's it.
needed. Bumblebee tuna.
What can you chew that will help while you're peeling an onion? It will make you stop crying, prevent you from crying.
Vaginal lips.
Don't they say gum? Isn't it gum?
It is. Chewing gum while peeling onions will prevent you from crying.
Yep.
Oh.
John, what do you think?
Gum.
See? Now that would make me cry. I'd be like, I don't want this.
I'm just going to give out this fun fact. On average, a human will spend up to 2 weeks kissing in his or her lifetime.
2 weeks.
Not you, Jay. You've already do that in a week.
Yeah.
1 week. 1 week
Yeah.
I do kisses.
2 weeks of kisses in 1 week, I'm sure.
That's it. A lot of love.
Loving.
Kissing the
Loving.
shit out of Bubbles.
I've got about an hour in.
Yeah, I got about an hour. Do fish have eyelids?
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Ugh.
On average, how many spiders do you eat while your lifetime while sleeping?
8.
John,
This is the
Seven.
repeat of last
7.
week.
8.
No, I think I might have said this one earlier on my caps.
No, your daughter said it one day over at Johnny's house.
I was going to say, this was last week.
What is the ratio of ants to humans in the world?
1,000,000 to 1.
It is.
Is that what it is?
Did I hit it?
Johnny got it, yeah.
Look at that, huh? Right on the head.
That's a lot of humans.
Right.
Other way around.
So,
Jay.
if you
Considering there's 4 billion.
if you keep a goldfish in a dark room, what color will it eventually turn?
Brown.
Gray.
White.
White.
Or gray.
Brown.
White!
Read the other side of the Snapple's cap.
Grayish white.
With a tinge of brown.
How many hours a day does an elephant sleep?
Oh, you asked us this before.
19.
I'm going to... 10.
2.
Yeah.
I probably asked you this one too, but does a duck's quack echo?
You did ask us this, and the answer was yes, it does.
No.
No.
It only except
So he
except
didn't-
outside.
He didn't ask.
Except outside. Inside it does not.
How does a snail breathe? Oh, Jay got all kinds of giggles tonight. Huh?
I love it.
He's happy. That's because
I'm gonna
Bubble
go
came
with,
down and visited him.
We're gonna go through its tentacles.
Nope.
No,
Through
through
its-
its pores.
Through its shell.
I don't think they breathe.
Snails breathe. A snail breathes through its foot.
Oh.
Do fish cough?
No.
Only when they have a cold.
Yes.
Yes, they do. What has a better sense of smell, an ant or a dog?
An ant.
An ant.
A dog.
Ant.
Vikings
All
fun
right.
facts.
Is it possible to lead a cow upstairs and down?
What?
Repeat that?
Is it possible to lead a cow upstairs and downstairs?
No.
Yes, as long as they different set of stairs.
No.
Jimmy.
I'm gonna say yes.
You can lead a cow upstairs, but not down.
Really?
Oh, because of the legs. Yeah, that's right.
What do you mean their legs? Explain.
The
They'll
backwards
topple
bend,
over.
They can walk up. But
I
coming
think
down.
you guys are thinking of beers.
All right,
No.
true or false? Shrimp can only swim forward.
True.
What can?
Shrimp.
Yeah, they can.
No,
Forward.
backwards.
Backwards. Shrimp can only swim backwards.
So it's
Wow,
false.
fucking smart.
All right, I'm gonna get this. This is just gonna be a fun fact.
Mikey's fun
Frogs can only swallow with their eyes open.
True.
That's just a fun fact, asshole.
But I think he's right, Mike. I think
He is right. He is right. He's dead on balls.
Dead on balls accurate. Dead on balls accurate. What's that from?
My cousin Vinny.
Yes. Wow, kid, you're pretty good.
Yep.
You guys are on fire with the movies over there.
A cat's lower jaw cannot move sideways. True or false?
False.
True.
False.
True.
I don't know about
I know
that
because I
one.
had
I'm
one. I was
questioning
trying to
that
push it
one.
side to side.
Exactly, because I see the cat there and he chews and it moves from side to side.
No, it's the cat's jaw is pretty solid. Lower
Yeah.
jaw.
How do you
They
know,
move
Mike?
their head up and down.
How do I know? Because I had a fucking
Maybe that's
wire
a
in my
dog
cat's
I'm
jaw.
thinking
All right.
You had to wire it?
Yes.
Too much peanut butter.
I think my cat ran into a fucking car tire and lost its tooth and broke its jaw. So we had to wire it. Wasn't a fun one. This is going to be a fun fact. No,
Mikey's
actually,
fun
I'll ask
fact.
Does the bullfrog is the only animal that never sleeps? Haley.
True.
True.
He's the only animal that never sleeps?
That never sleeps.
Stays up all night going, rabbit.
Rabbit. All right, last one.
Bud.
Why?
Elephants.
There you go.
Elephants are
2 hours.
capable of swimming how many miles per day?
Are capable of swimming?
Yes. Elephants.
1.
13.
They don't.
20 miles per day.
I was close.
That's the fun facts.
I bet you because they float. I bet you it's because they kind of float.
Well,
Right?
heavy people are easier in the water. Yeah, they have a
More air
buoyancy.
mass. Yeah.
Doesn't fat float?
Flat floats, very good.
Right?
Point
Yeah, fat
for
floats.
Mikey.
So Johnny and Jay float pretty well. Mikey's funny. High five.
So, Mikey, why we got a couple of minutes? Explain what happened in goal last week.
What do you mean? What happened in goal? Me in goal?
Yeah. You were telling me that story. I didn't get it all.
Still not feeling what you're asking me yet.
Okay,
me
you
play.
play-
Me play.
you play
Oh, when you
goalie,
didn't
right?
show up, asshole. When you didn't show up, I invited you to come down. Right? I invite you to come down. Oh yeah, I'll be there. I'll come down. We'll hang out. We'll have some good laughs. Call you up. Jay,
Mikey,
Yeah.
did he show?
No, he pulled a no-show.
See?
He pulled a Johnny.
Yeah, who did I respond to you and make you wait around for an answer? or
that you did. That you
Okay.
did respond, right? But
And
you're
I
still pissed.
responded with a full-blown answer of why I couldn't come, not just
Because my wife
didn't
won't
answer.
let me.
No, my wife went to work.
Mikey,
I didn't
shut
just
up.
not answer you, though.
All right.
I didn't
Bubba
just
said
sit
no.
here and wait.
I got
and
something
wait
for you
and wait.
guys. What's the most stolen vehicle in the U.S.?
Honda Accord.
That's
Camry.
correct, Jay. Nope, it's the Honda Accord.
I live in Lawrence. Don't tell me.
Do you know why?
Because it's the easiest to replace parts and stuff. It's easy to take apart and replace parts.
Yeah, because over the years, a lot of the models, all the parts on it are interchangeable. So if you steal a car and sell it for parts, it's worth
Universal.
triple the value.
Correct.
So I have a list of the top 10. What's number 2?
Ooh,
I
this
said
is tough.
Camry.
I'm going to go with the... give me a second. I'm going to have to go with... another Honda. I'm going to have to say a Honda Civic.
That's correct, Jay. Are you on the same side I'm on?
No, I grew up in Lawrence.
You're
Whatever
lying,
parts you
kid.
need for your
You're
car.
reading this. You're reading it.
I'm
you know,
not.
Here I think you're smart and you're reading it. Okay?
Ask me another one. Now I'm curious if I can... Next one's going to be...
Mikey, both of us, both me and Jay, because we both have it pulled up in front of us,
No,
we'll
sir.
ask you. You're
That's
lying,
not
Jay.
true.
You're lying. Mikey, what's number 3?
So now we're gonna.
You said
Acura.
it.
Say it, the Acura.
Mike, you said it.
The Camry.
There you go, Mikey. What's number
Toyota?
4? What's number 4, Jay? Jay,
Ford
what's number 4?
Explorer.
I would say the Acura. Acura.
Jay, what's number 4?
I don't know, Johnny. I really don't
You're
have. I don't know why
lying.
you would think I have it pulled up in front of me. I knew that them were the top 2 cars. I knew that the Honda Accord.
Who makes it, Johnny? Who makes it?
Number 4 is Toyota.
Yeah. Toyota 4Runner.
No.
Toyota. It's got to be a small
Their
car.
lowest,
They're all the small cars.
model.
Toyota. Sienna? No. What's it?
Corolla. The Corolla. All right, number 5. This is where the list changes.
Yeah. It's going to be.
It's a Chevy.
It's a Chevy?
Trailblazer.
Nope.
No, it's small
Camaro?
cars because
Nope.
You got to think, dude. Bring yourself down to the ghetto. What do you see driving around the ghetto? That's what you got to go with. Why do you think it drives around? Why do you think they all buy shit and it's easy to hype up them buzzes with the cars drive around like that? It makes no sense.
The list is changing, Jay.
Chevy. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know any Chevys down there.
The Chevy Silverado.
Silverado or silver truck, huh?
Yeah, a truck. No, number 6, Acura Integra. Number 7, think of big truck.
Expedition.
Ford.
F-150.
Nope.
Denali.
Close, Jimmy. Another brand.
It'd be your car. What's you got the Lincoln Navigator?
Nope. The Cadillac Escalade. That's number 7. Then to round off the finals, we got the number 8 Ford F-350, number 9 Nissan Altima, and number 10 the Chevy Tahoe. So the first 4 do make sense according to Jay in his list that he was looking at with me. But after that, the only other thing that really fits in there, I guess there is the Acura and maybe the Nissan Altima. But other than that, the Silverado, and the Escalade, people kind of falling over, right?
Silverado, they got to steal something down in Texas.
Hey, I see something pretty cool today. Did you see that new toilet? That there's no handle to flush.
The sensor on it?
Yeah,
Yes,
there's a
I've seen
sensor.
that.
You just put your hand, like the Kohler, you just put your hand over the back of the toilet, and it flushes it. You don't have to touch anything.
That's nice.
That is nice, because what
about the ones where you're sitting in front? They have the sensor in the front, and it flushes while you're sitting there.
It sprays your ass.
Yeah, like, oh, come on.
How about the
you know
one
what a
button,
trick
2
for that
button?
is? You take a piece of toilet paper and you put it over the sensor.
Jay, I have the 1 and 2 button.
Do you have that? What do you think about that?
I like. I'm friendly, yo. I'm a recycler.
Yeah. Yellow, let it mellow.
If it's
Brown,
yellow,
flush it down.
brown, flush it down. Absolutely.
Oh, you guys, recycler.
Johnny's the biggest douche on the planet. All right, Johnny, come to my house, have a beer, and he knows I recycle. Right? What's he do? He's like, Mike, you recycle? Right in the trash.
I recycle at my house.
You know what that don't get, Mike? Know what that
What's
don't
that?
get?
What's that?
High five.
No shit. No. High five.
Speaking of which, we want to thank you guys for joining High Five at 10. This was Johnny. This was Mikey. This was Jay. We had a good time. Dog, please don't ever visit us again. You bring the show down. If you want ratings, just use our clips on your show, and you can get them.
Or talk about
material
us.
for your own.
Or talk about us as much as you can, because that helps.
Want to thank XUnity? Mike, who do you want to thank?
K&L Consultant.
Jay,
KNLConsultant.com.
Anybody you want to thank, Jay?
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad,
Bubbles,
my gym teacher, Scrotum.
My Bubbles.
Don't forget Bubbles, Jay.
Aunt.
Don't forget Bubbles.
I love you, Bubbles.
Yeah.
and
Thanks.
my girls, and
all right, Jay,
and my mama, and my daddy.
Jimmy, thanks for producing our show. We'll see you guys next week. High five,
Jimmy.
Turn down for what?